Hey everyone, this is Nikki dxgirly. Welcome back to my dxgirly Likes Toys channel, where I talk all about toys. This is my second channel, by the way. Today I'm going to be doing another doll review, surprise, surprise, and it's going to be another Pullip, surprise, surprise. This week I'm going to be reviewing Pullip Favorite Ribbon. I always want to call her Pullip My Favorite Ribbon. But it's just favorite ribbon down here. It also has some Japanese right here, and I believe that's the name of it's either a Japanese model or a Japanese singer, female singer. I can't remember which. And if you saw my La Robe Vert Claire review, that one was also based on a Japanese model or singer. I'm not sure which, but these came out, this doll and La Robe Vert Claire came out at the same time, actually the same month, and then their subsequent recolors came out together as well. So this is also a collaboration with Baby the Star Shine Bright, which is a Japanese Lolita fashion brand. Here is her box. And you can see on the back that it has Baby the Star Shine Bright written all over the back here. Or actually all over the box, but it's easier to see on the back. So yeah, that is favorite ribbon in her box. Let me get her out of here. Okay, so here's favorite ribbon out of the box. I'm not quite certain I like the name favorite ribbon, but I have a really hard time naming just my Mio dolls, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to give her a name. But here she is out of the box. She's super pretty. She's got this bow on her head that I did put on her head. It kind of comes separated between plastic and her head in the box. But yeah. This is what she looks like with the full package on. So yeah, let me take this off of her head and show it to you. It has this wire band that can bend so it stays on her head better. And it has all this ribbon sewn into here. And I believe it says Baby the Star Shine Bright. You see it says bright right there. You can see star or stars right there. So yeah, that is what the ribbon says. It's this nice satiny material. And then it has this little beaded detail right here that holds it together. You can see down there. It's like beaded thread almost. It's very strange. And then it has this heart detail in the middle. It's a nice metal, pretty thick. And then it has a smaller little bee for Baby the Star Shine Bright, I assume. And then it has this pearl and gold colored chain. And then on this side, it has a little star hanging down. So yeah, that is her headpiece. Before I forget, because I forgot in Monochrome Romantic Alice's review, I'm going to show you the card she comes with. And she also comes with a bronze colored stand. And she comes with a second outfit. Now this outfit, I've only experienced a second outfit coming in the box with Pullip Alora. And this is slightly less quality than Pullip Alora's. It's supposed to be a little nurse outfit. It's just cotton. Has little pockets right here. Are they functional? They are functional, little pockets right there. These ones are just little sewn on tabs and not actual pockets. And it has a collar right here. That's what it looks like in the back. It closes in the front with just one snap at the top. And then she comes with a little nurse's hat headpiece that looks like this on one side with a little flap, and this on the other side. And then it's also attached to two pin barrettes, so you can slide it into her hair and she can wear that. I don't plan on changing her into this. Not really my thing, but it's nice that she came with it. So let's talk about this lovely doll. So she's got is this a collar or a piece of her dress? Okay, so this is a piece of her dress at the top here, this little collar piece. And it has all this lace trim in a bow style right here, a little cream colored bow in the center here. It's very strange. I don't know if mine is just a little bit torn or if they're supposed to have, like right here, if you can see that little puffiness, and then right here. I don't know if those are supposed to be there or not. And then it has a little gold charm right here that has a tiny bee on it. You'll never see it with my camera. And then her dress just has some stitching down the front here with some lace behind it. She's wearing an apron, and her apron does go over her sleeves with a ribbon type material, a satin ribbon type material, and some lace, and it attaches in the back with a corset, and is this? I can't tell if her dress is a faux apron. Okay, so I think the dress is like a tank top dress, and then she's wearing a blouse underneath it, which is what you see at the top here and what the collar is sewn into, I think. It's kind of hard to tell, and it doesn't... Oh, it does attach with Velcro. So let's undo that and see what it looks like underneath here. So yeah, it goes down, and yeah, it is just a blouse on the top here, and then you can see her tights on the bottom there. So let me fasten her back up. It does have this little corset detail on the back. Thank goodness. It also has Velcro, so I don't have to go. I don't plan on changing her out of her stock, but that would be a pain in the butt for someone that wanted to change her out of her stock, lacing that corset, unlacing it to get her out of it. She also has this little bow on the back right here in the satin material with little lace detail at the bottom. This bow clips on the back. You can just remove it. I'm not going to remove it though. But it hitches on, I don't know if you can see this, with a little teeny thread that it loops into. Okay. Now this little dress, I guess you'd call it a tank top dress. It's nice looking, but it's not the nicest quality. It's only one layer here, which is rather thin, which is kind of disappointing, especially considering if you compare it to the other Baby the Stars Shine Bright doll, Pullip Misako that came out at the same time, and her dress is super thick and super detailed, so it's kind of disappointing that it's just that one layer there. She does have all these ribbons, of course, because her name's favorite ribbon, right here and right here and down here, and all on the ribbons all over her dress it has the Baby the Star Shine Bright with the little heart with the bee in the middle of it. So all of the ribboning on her outfit says that, even across the bottom there. And then it has some lace trim at the bottom and lace, this little gold and white detailing that they love to do on these dolls. I'm not sure what that's called. It's like a ribbony type thread. I'm not sure what it's called. It's like a white thread and a gold type thread braided together. And then it has this lace at the bottom below it. She is wearing one little, oh, the petticoat is attached, so I suppose she does have 2 layers, but they're still very thin. It doesn't give her a nice poof to her dress like a lot of times they do. And then underneath that, she's just wearing, are they cream or are they light? I think they're baby pink tights. It's like a cream baby pink. And then these shoes came separate in the box, and they have these nice straps on them, so they're not going to fall off of her. The straps are a darker red than the shoe itself, and then they also have little ribbon bows on them. So, and her blouse has all these little details on it. So I guess it's just the fabric that they used, and it's a little uneven on her bow up here. And then a little lace at the end of her sleeve. So her outfit's, it's really pretty, but I think that they could have done more layers underneath it to kind of give it more poof. It does feel really thin, and just not as high quality as you usually expect out of Pullip dolls. I still love her, don't get me wrong, but just the little things that I'm disappointed with her with her. And I want to be like honest in my reviews with you guys. Her hair came with that same problem that I always seem to have. It was separated into 2 ponytails in the back with plastic around them, and then these little things right here get so frizzy and crunchy right at the tops of them, and it drives me crazy. They just do not feel nice, and they do not look nice. On her, they are these shorter pieces that I suppose are supposed to hang down in like a hime type look, but they're just really like crunchy and not nice. I'm not sure, I might end up boil washing just those tiny little pieces to make them smooth again. I don't want to do her whole hair because she does have a nice wave to her hair, and I want to keep that. Her hair is a beautiful color. It's like a chestnut brown with red undertones. Slightly dry at the very ends of her hair, but very smooth at the top. Slight frizzing, but nothing extreme. It is rather thick. You can see a tiny bit of netting right here at the top. Wigs vary from doll to doll though. So my doll might show you a bit of netting at the top and yours might not. Her bangs are nice and thick and they're nicely cut. None of that weird layered stuff going on, although it does have some of it at the side here. You can see it's supposed to get cut up top here, and it does have another layer at the bottom. But other than that, they're nicely cut. I might end up trimming that. Now that I noticed it, it kind of drives me crazy. Are any of you that way? She also has these really pretty brown eyes that move back and forth like every Pullip doll, and she can close them. She just has plain eyelids with black eyeliner, and she's got this really cute pink flush to her cheeks, very nice defined eyelashes there, kind of a winged look. Let's look at her eyebrows. Her eyebrows go just straight across, giving her a rather sweet and innocent look. Not too thick, not too thin. And did I mention her eye color? She has beautiful brown eyes. They are lighter in person than what you're seeing on the camera. And then a nice pink flush to her lips. They're not overly done, just a nice pink flush and a gloss to her lips. So that was Pullip Favorite Ribbon, a collaboration with Baby the Star Shine Bright. Let me know what you think of her in the comments down below. I'm also going to be reviewing the chocolate version of her, which I'm actually looking forward to more than this particular doll. But I mean, I still like her a lot. I obviously, I wouldn't buy a doll that I was completely uninterested in, but, and I knew from watching other people's reviews, because I also watch tons of my friends and people I don't really know. I watched their reviews on Pull-Ups on YouTube too, and I knew that her dress was rather thin, so yeah, I knew what I was getting into, and but I still like her. I still like her a lot, but I wanted to point out the couple of things that I don't like, because I like to give you a nice honest review. So let me know what you think of her down in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here on my channel with me. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!